Welcome to a fabulous edition of Live at Zuma Camp. Can you please let them know your name, age, and where you're from?
Well, my name is Akin Emmanuel. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Nigeria, Africa.
Wonderful. So, tell us, Aki, how did you hear about Zuma?
Well, I think I was just doing my thing late 2018, and then I was just talking to one of my friends on phone, and he told me about Zuma. And then at first, I won't deceive you, I was actually reluctant, and I said, "What is it about electrician? Are you sure they train?" Because I've never had any African training people out there. And I was just like, okay, should we give it a try? How is it going to be? And then he said, okay, let's come. And then we came. We're happy. I mean, it was fruitful, and then we enjoy every bit of it.
So, what type of work did you do before coming to Zuma?
Yeah, before coming to Zuma, I was actually um, doing delivery. I'm an independent driver for Grubhub, and sometimes I do Amazon before coming to Zuma.
Okay. So, what program did you take here?
Well, I take two different programs actually. The first one I took was the uh, apprenticeship class before I moved to the advanced. The apprenticeship class is just like the preliminary, just to let you know, okay, this is what you're gonna meet, the safety, and then the type of equipment that you're gonna be using, the tools you're gonna be using, how to use them, what they use them for. And then the advanced is actually is more professional, let me so to say, is more professional. And then that's where you get to learn how to bend pipes, the different types of pipes, how to bend them, what they call them, what they use them for. Yeah.
Okay. So you did your basic electrical program with us, and you also did the advanced class with us.
Yes, the basic and the advanced.
Okay. You summarized the classes pretty well. What was your favorite thing that you did in class?
Yeah, but my favorite thing that I learned in the class is really the print. Because actually, before coming to the US, I've been seeing prints, a lot of big papers, and I'm like, what is all these? How did they just draw a lot of things? They put codes, they put different colors there, and I was like, how do they get to know these things? So coming to the class, I mean, when we got to the print, when the instructor brought out print and he said, okay, this is print, this is what this color stands for, this is what they use this one for. Man, I was like, wow, this is it finally. I can see it and I learned it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, were you able to learn the material well from your instructor?
Absolutely, absolutely. From the day one, from the get go, that was what we started learning. And then he even did another fantastic thing because he knows how to teach very well to impact no matter who you are. It comes down to your level, try to explain, show you the picture, tell you the name, what is used for. And I tell you something, he even went as far as having a board that he drew all those things, and he asked us to just say, okay, bring out your phone, snap it, go back home, go and study it. And then, yeah, I learned every basic electrical tools. And trust me, getting to the site, I was able to flow with other guys on site.
Okay. So, tell us this: how would you describe how you felt after your first class versus how you felt after your last class?
Well, the first class, after the first class, I was just like, okay, this is it, but I don't really have 100% confidence to go to the job site, to be honest with you. But after the second class, the advanced class, I just like, okay, well, now that I can read print at least 85%, why not? I think I'm competent. I think I can go to the job site. I think I'm going to do well. I think I can meet other people from every walks of life. I can cope. Yeah.
Okay. So when you took the electrical program, the first class,
Yeah,
the basic, and then you took the advanced program,
advanced.
how prepared did you feel to go to work?
One thing about Zuma is they don't just impact you with the knowledge, the hands-on. They make you prepare to go to the job site from day one. And I could remember vividly because I came to the class, to the training, without my steel boot, the work boot. And trust me, they said, no, you just have to, if you don't come with your 100% PPE, you ain't gonna come into the class. We're not gonna allow you to the class. At first, I was almost getting mad. I said, like, what's all this? After all, let me just give me what I came here for and let me go. But excuse me, they just the instructor said, if I don't impact that in you now from the get-go, trust me, you're gonna get to the job site and you're gonna have problem. I don't want you to have problem. So from the get-go, you have to be used to it, 100% PPE. And then I don't have any choice. I just like, okay, I have to go to Home Depot and get my 100% PPE to come to the class. And trust me, when you even come to the class, you see everybody with 100% PPE, and you're like, okay, maybe these guys, they are ready to go to start work immediately, and that's just it. From the get-go, you get ready to start work till you get to the job site.
Okay. Well, tell us about your first job. Where was the project and what were you building?
Oh, I was so fortunate to tell you what. I was so fortunate to get to be sent to a Google job site at Midlothian Vandally. They call it Vandally for Gigo, the building data center. And because the reason why I so much love that job site is because I've learned some things about cloud, about data center. So I got there and I was just like, okay, this is what I've read, this is what I know about cloud. Okay, this is how the structures will be from the scratch to the finish. Man, it was awesome. It was awesome. I can never in my life forget the experience I had finally.
How much did you make when you first started your job?
well, well, I made pretty good money on that job site because I mean, Google pay well, and then um, 20 $26 an hour. And at the end of the week, because we have a lot of overtime, we're doing 56 hours a week. And at the end, I mean, after tax, I'm still making like 1,200, 1,300 at times.
Mm, that was pretty good. Do you feel that you would have been prepared for a job without Zuma?
Without Zuma, to be honest with you, I never thought there is, if you don't go to college or if you don't go to ICE, you're gonna learn electrical. So I never think it never crossed my mind that okay, I'm gonna learn this thing here in the US. No, no, no.
Okay. What was your overall experience with the Zuma Apprentice Camp?
Well, with Zuma Apprentice Camp, the truth of the matter is you may go to college to study electrical engineering, but I tell you something. From day one of Zuma, it's pure hands-on. It's like, let me just call it labs, it's pure hands-on. So everything you have learned in the college, in fact, I will even advise some college students to even come to Zuma to see practical things, to have the feel, how the job site looks like. Because when you're in college, if you are studying electrical engineering, I doubt if you're going to have 100% PPE, you're going to have your steel tool, you're going to have all these materials, the pipes, everything that we bend in. We bend a lot of pipes. We bend from day one, we bend the pipes, we get our hands dirty, we work. Everything you're going to see, you're going to meet on job site, that is what we were doing from day one. So Zuma is a camp that is not joking at all. It's a camp that is not joking at all. In fact, I will even advise if Zuma can even, I mean, package themselves and then maybe Zuma College, pure electrical college, I think that will be fine because they have the good instructors, they have the materials, they weren't holding back in buying materials. They don't care about how much you waste the pipe. Continue wasting the pipe, they don't care. Just continue bending. Continue wasting the wires, they're ready for you. So it's a very good place to just start your electrical career. That is the truth. They take you from the point of zero to hero. Let me put it that way.
So, what would you say to someone that has no prior experience in the construction industry that's thinking of stepping into it?
Well, anybody that doesn't have any experience in electrical, the truth of the matter is, don't get scared. Anything that's pertaining to electricity, I hate it with passion. I hate it with passion. I'm height phobia. I have phobia for height. I don't like climbing ladders. I don't like going up the lift. That's the truth. But here I am today. Man, I have to face my fear and I discovered that there's nothing there. In fact, it's absolutely interesting and I never regret any bit of it.
Wow, that's deep. So, do you have any feedback on how Zuma Apprentice Camp can improve?
Well, as to how Zuma Apprentice Camp can improve, I will want Zuma Camp to do more publicity and let people know about it. That is the truth. Because I think the publicity is not yet enough. People need to know about Zuma. They need to know where to go to learn, and they're not just giving you theoretical part of it and then they're just giving you handouts to go and read. No. They need to know that, okay, Zuma is a place where you, from day one, you get set to go to site, to go to job site. Not that you're going to wait 1 month or 2 months after you finish from Zuma and then you're like, okay, what's going on? Or you get to the job site, you won't be able to perform, and then your supervisor will just say, hey, where are you from? Where the hell are you from? How many years have you been? Now, the way Zuma, sorry to tell you, I forgot to tell you this. The way Zuma prepare you, they prepare you to like 5 years experience, minimum of 5 years experience. And that is like a journeyman's level. So you just get to the job site, man, you ain't gonna have any problem. Trust me, you're not gonna have any problem. So I want Zuma to go ahead and still make a lot of publicity and let people know about it, let government know about it. And if possible, if Zuma can have a kind of affiliation with government, man, it would be fantastic. So that government will just send people here to come and learn. Yeah, that would be brilliant.
That will be brilliant. That will be brilliant. All in all, we appreciate you, my brother. We thank you so much for being part of the Zuma family. This was wonderful.
Man.
Zuma on the rise.
Players, man.